Welcome to That's Good Sports. My ankle got caught in the chair. Almost snapped off. This is the Broncos preseason opener against the Vikings live stream here on That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna. I'm just going to be talking during the game. So if you're looking for the game, this isn't it. But a bunch of people coming in hot. Got guys from Minnesota. Got some Vikings fans here. You're welcome to be here, but keep the shit talking fair. Just keep it fair. Can you do low blows? Sure. But you better be prepared to get low blowed back. That would be my only preface for any Vikings fans. Yes, hello. Hi, everybody coming in hot. Yeah, I'm excited for this game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean the weird quarterback story that's happening, that's gonna be fun to watch. The Broncos offensive line, which I didn't really talk about in my Vikings Broncos preview video, but you know we're gonna be watching whether or not the line looks any freaking better because it's been bad for a while. The corner position, John Elway before the game said he's very high on Isaac Yiadom. And he pronounced his name Isaac Yiadom. I have heard it as Yiadom and Yiadom. I don't know which is true, but I would not credit Elway as an accurate source for pronouncing players' names correctly. Because it's Isaac Yiadom, it's Case Keenum, John Fox is John Elway. He's got a history, though. I'm excited to see Chad Kelly play when they eventually let him. It'll be interesting to see if Paxton Lynch looks any better. Trevor Siemian, how's he going to look? I mean, if you think about it, Trevor Siemian is the most experienced quarterback in this stadium. So he's played here more than Cousins, more than Keenum, more than Lynch, more than Kelly. So he's got the home field advantage. What else are we looking for today? Tight end, Jake Butt, I think, starting. I'm sure there'll be lots of butt jokes. Not from me. I promised I wouldn't be making any butt jokes. And I think the game starts in 2 minutes. It's supposed to start at 7:05. Are we going to actually get a 7:05 start? Hard to say. Thank you. Thank you for saying I rock. I rock so hard. I want everything in the room. Oh, you like all this bullshit? You can have none of it. Took a lifetime to collect all of this shit. So, show us the game. Show us the game. You can watch the game. They're broadcasting it nationally. I'm not going to stream it here because that's illegal. And I'm going to have to say that every time I do this, aren't I? Who's better, Elway or Favre? John Elway. Easy. I would take Elway every day. Thanks for liking my comment earlier. You're welcome. Game us the show. Show you the game? I can't. You don't understand how the world works. You gotta go BitTorrent. Go find it. Go BitTorrent it. If you see it on YouTube, it's gonna get taken down immediately, and then that person they're gonna get a strike on their channel, and I'm too scared. Oh yeah, Freeman. We want to see Royce Freeman. He'll be playing behind Devontae Booker. Bradley Chubb, rookie star, is going to be out there. It was a good week for rookie debuts for everybody except Darius Geis, who tore his ACL after a great run. But Baker Mayfield looked pretty good. Saquon Barkley looked pretty good. Bradley Chubb, top 5 guy. I'm going to say he's going to look better than all of them. All right, we've got Phillip Lindsay set to return this first kick. Rocking number 2. Broncos will receive. My mom looks pretty good. Well, she is on vacation, so I don't know where you saw her. Do a face reveal. This is my face, god damn it. And first kick is kicked out of the end zone. No return for the Broncos. But here we go. We're going to get our first look at Case Keenum as a Bronco. They just called him a journeyman quarterback. He's going to be a MVP quarterback in Denver. We can guarantee that. Here we go. Keenum in shotgun. Got DT in motion. Vikings are in defense. Quick throw to DT, who shakes and bakes. 5-yard gain right away. Demaryius Thomas looks better. Case Keenum looks awesome. Broncos. Broncos got a flag for something. Don't know what the fucking flag was for. It was Jared Beldier flagged on the first play. So not a hot start by Jared Beldier. Booker gets the first carry, kind of dances around, picks up 3. False start, huh? I was trying to tweet. That's why I missed it. This live stream is going to be very inaccurate if I try to tweet. Perna play-by-play better than the NFL Network. Thank you. I mean, I already fucked up, but thank you for saying that. Vikings defense, they are going to be good again. They have a really good secondary. All right, 3rd and 8. Keenum in shotgun. Drops back. He's got some protection. Fires a pass over the head of Emmanuel Sanders. Nope, over the head of Sutton. A little hard to overthrow Sutton. So basically a 3-and-out for the Broncos. That's okay. We saw about 1,000 of those last year. Got Marquette King back to give his first punt. Let's see how deep he can boot this ball in the Mile High City. Here we go. Marquette King. Oh, yeah. That's a decent punt. Bounced. Caught. Player down. Right at the 25-yard line. And Sam Bradford comes onto the field. Oh, just kidding. That's Kirk Cousins. Sam Bradford actually plays for the Cardinals now. Teddy Bridgewater with the Jets. Case Keenum's with the Broncos. So all of the Vikings quarterbacks are gone except for Kyle Sloter. All right, 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Score 0-0 here. Cousins drops back. He's got a little pressure, completes it to Diggs, and he's pushed out of bounds by Isaac Yiadom. Diggs did have some room there on Yiadom. Isaac Yiadom's a guy we got to pay close attention to because he's starting ahead of Tramaine Brock today as that 3rd corner, and that is the position the Broncos have to figure out on defense right now because we don't know who the hell's going to be their nickel corner. After Aqib Talib left, there's a gaping hole. All right, Vikings 2nd and 4. Keenum again in shotgun. Got time. Little screen pass to Domata Peko. Really kind of blows that up. And Latavius Murray brought down for about a yard loss, but there is a flag on the play. False start. Holding. Huh. 67. Oh, yeah. Basically, the Vikings defensive lineman tackled Domata Peko, who blew up the play anyway. So, really a win-win for the Broncos there. So 2nd and 14. Second and 14. Cousins under center now. Little handoff to Latavius Murray. He finds a hole, and he's got some room. Easily gets the 14 plus about 7 yards. Run defense not looking hot on that play.
This is Bradley Chubb's first experience with live football in the NFL.
So let's see what happens here. Runs at right at Bradley Chubb, who gets locked in on a block. Just no gap there. And the Minnesota Vikings offensive line is pretty banged up. They're basically losing like all of their guys to injury. So that's not a great sign early. Another handoff. Huge running lane for Murray, who picks up 15 or 20 again. '21. Picked up back-to-back 21 yards. I believe that's 42. Brandon Marshall kind of not in position there to make the tackle. Again, it was on the right side.
That time, Brandon Marshall's play to make and wasn't able to get done. Into different territory now. Joe Woods, his second season, Broncos defensive coordinator. Fourth season on the staff.
1st and 10. A little play action draw. Looks like Darian Stewart on the tackle there. Vikings pick up 6. Broncos defense got to toughen up. I mean, that's what we're relying on, right? Is the defense to be solid. We'll just say they're a little rusty, okay? A little rusty.
These 4 guys are solid. That third corner position has been a battle in camp, and I expect it to play out all preseason. 2nd and short. Here's Cousins.
2nd and short. Kirk Cousins. Deep down the right sideline. It's Stefon Diggs who makes the catch. 28-yard gain. So the Vikings, 3 plays over 20 yards on this series. That's not good. And that's Bradley Roby getting beat in coverage there. Roby just got burned. Diggs just got a step on him. Not impressed. Not impressed so far. Cousins, 1st and goal. Another handoff to Murray. This time he gets almost to the goal line. Didn't have a lane to get through there, but he kind of carried the defense. Oh, boy.
Normally what coaches do is they'll have a certain number of plays, right? No matter what happens, good, bad, or different, they're only going to play those number of plays. Probably 10 or 12. We'll see.
Okay, 2nd and goal. Vikings probably going to hand it off again. They do. Latavius Murray this time gets held up. Nice play by Bradley Chubb, I think, made the initial stick there. Okay, so that's positive. Goal line defense looking tough. Yes, Chubb gets the first hit, and then Darian Stewart finishes it off there, keeping the Vikings out of the end zone. I guess Von Miller's not playing, even though they said he was going to play, so we got lied to by the Broncos coaches. 3rd and goal. Kirk Cousin shotgun, quick pass to Diggs, and it is a touchdown. Catch over Isaac Yiadom. Diggs pretends like he's going to punt the ball, and Vikings go up by 6 points. I don't know. I would have tried to cover Stefon Diggs on that play. Wasn't terrible coverage, but you got to know how to – you just got to punch that receiver in the mouth.
Put the hit on an NFL roster right now at 6'4". And he sets the point. Perfect. 8:15 to go, quarter number 1 of the preseason lifter. The Vikings on the board. Kirk Cousins is on the money.
Okay, so Cousins so far looks better than Keenum. The Vikings offense looks better than the Broncos defense. Right now, we have nothing positive to take away from this game, except for the fact that it's preseason and it probably doesn't matter. Got time to figure it out, you know? Stefon Diggs looked good that opening drive. I mean, he always looks good. He's always going to look good. Worst case scenario for the first series? Yes. I mean, you can kind of expect the offense to maybe go 3-and-out on opening series of preseason. But the defense to just break like that, not a great sign. But again, how much can you take away from the first series of a preseason game? Very little. Oh, also, if you're here watching live right now, click the like button on the video. If you like it, it really helps the video, because there's going to be a lot of people that look at this video later thinking it's a live stream of the game, and they're going to tell me to fuck off. So like the video, that really, helps me feel good. 5 points. Vids is saying that the Broncos season is fucked. Based on what we've seen so far, you might be right. Luckily for you, the first time Saquon Barkley touched the ball, he went for 39 yards. He basically did what Latavius Murray did on 2 plays against the Broncos. Oh, yeah. Man, a lot of you just like this video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. YouTube's going to see this and go, oh, yeah, this is a good video. Joke's on them, because it's not. My wife, Jess, was supposed to join me for this live stream, but then she made an appointment to get her nails done at 5:30, and it's been almost 2 hours. So, first she asks for a divorce, and then she skips my live stream. It's like, I can't win. I just can't win. And then the Broncos opening drive is terrible. Not a good day for me, guys. Not a good day for me. Let's see. She's almost home. I can track her on Friend Finder. That's how close we are. We don't care if we know where the other person is. Oh, we got a super chat coming in. $2 super chat. Tell me when Mike Hughes gets in the game. Skull. I'm not going to tell you. Actually, I'll tell you. You gave me $2. Fill up Banks. Yeah, I appreciate that super chat, and I'll let you know when I see Mike Hughes. What position does he play? All right. Case Keenum, handoff here to Royce Freeman. 4-yard gain. Already looks better than Monte Booker. Okay, now they're going to tell us the keys of the game for the Broncos. Take care of the ball. Don't give up the big plays. No sloppy play. That's the dumbest fucking keys to the game. That's the most generic keys to the game you could write. That's the key to every game for any team. Score is 7-0 Vikings. 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. Keenum looks to throw under pressure, flung it out to Janovich to no avail. Vikings are up 7-0. 7:35 left in the first quarter. Yeah, just nothing there for the Broncos. If that was a design play to Janovich, it looked like shit. 3rd and 6. So far, the offense has no rhythm. It's the exact opposite of what they have told us all of training camp. All right, Keenum in shotgun again. He's got Royce Freeman next to him. DT out single. Throws it, check down to Freeman, who drops the pass, and the Broncos go 3-and-out again. Oh, look who decided to show up. Look at this Yankees hat. She was in New York, and now she thinks she's a Yankee.
Should I show them my nails? That's why I'm late to the game.
There's the camera.
Yeah, where's the camera?
Right here.
You're saying weekends, Jess.
Weekend, Jess. All right, Marquette King punts. It's a pretty good one, as you would guess. Great tackle there by Brendan Langley. Very good tackle on special teams. Oh, I should have put the mirror thing on. Everything's probably backwards. You might want to grab the chair from downstairs. We are at commercial break for the Broncos Vikings. Vikings are up by 7. We're in a commercial. Jess is torturing the cat.
Let's see what kind of comments we got. Mets aren't the Yankees. That's true. I'm not really a Yankees fan. I just needed a hat when I was in New York because it was so humid and my hair was exploding. Oh, hi guys. Hi. Let's see. Matthew Long says, hi, Jess. Kyle Feely says, I'm hot. Thank you, Kyle. Hello, 7-Eleven.
She's actually quite cold towards me, Kyle. Why don't you go get a chair?
Okay. I'll come back with a beer, likely too. And I need to put a Broncos thing on.
Jessica can get a beer, a Broncos hat, and a chair. Again, we're in the commercial break. Vikings up 7-0. Broncos offense went 3 and out twice. They look like shit. They didn't take a shot downfield, which you kind of want to see with Keenum. A couple check down passes. One was off target to Janovich. The other kind of bounced out of Freeman's hands. I don't think Freeman would have got more than a yard anyway. But that is where we're at in this game. So far, Marquette King has looked like the only acquisition who's going to hold his own for sure. And he might get a lot of work. He might get a lot of work punting that fucking ball this season. Vikings offense looked great. The Broncos defense got just shredded. Shredded for long runs and then passes to Stefon Diggs. So maybe they leave the starters in one more series since they only got 6 plays. If I'm the coach, I leave them in and I say, you give me some goddamn yards. You give me some goddamn yards if you want to take a break. That's coach talk. All right, Vikings in, 1st and 10. Little handoff, 2-yard gain this time to number 41. And Cousins is out of the game. We've got Trevor Siemian, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't think for a minute this is just another preseason game for Trevor Siemian coming back into this stadium. One of these fans, he wants to play well tonight. There's no question about that. 13 and 11.
All right, Siemian. He's got a 2nd and 8 here under center. 2 backs in the backfield. Another handoff. Number 41 breaks a tackle. Gets a first down. The Broncos' run defense looks like shit right now. They're just getting worked. Jesus. That was just a cutback. Everything going to it's like the old Broncos run scheme. Everything's going right. Running back cuts back, picks up 9 yards. 1st and 10 again. Trevor Siemian's going to look great if they keep running this well. Siemian back to throw for the first time in Denver. Off target to his tight end. Throw was behind him. Jess is about to join us. Oh, too bright. Sorry, I was trying to fix the lighting. They're just pointing out a graphic on TV that I already pointed out on Instagram. The love hexagon of quarterbacks playing in this game. Don't forget Kyle Sloter, Chad Kelly. That's the real matchup today. 2nd and 10. Siemian shotgun. He's got time. Ooh, almost That gets knocked down by Darian Stewart or Will Parks. Stewart and Parks in coverage there. Darian Stewart's looked good. He had 1 tackle so far. More tackles than anybody else has had. All right, we got a 3rd and 10 for Siemian. Let's see what Siemian does. I'm kind of rooting for him. Not necessarily today, but I want to see him do well in Minnesota. And if Kirk Cousins gets hurt, I want Siemian to come in and do what Case Keenum did last year for the Vikings. But I got a soft spot in my heart for the underperforming QB. 3rd and 10, shotgun again. No pass rush at all from the Broncos. Completes it, 4-yarder, short of the first down, and the Vikings are going to have to punt. Uh-oh, there's a flag. Are they going to call this a hitting? This targeting bullshit? Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, let's see. Who did they say? So basically, Justin Simmons got flagged for tackling the receiver, for doing his job. It's a bullshit penalty that kept the drive alive. Something we're going to see a lot of this preseason. And you may have heard the fucking excuse that the refs are going to overcall this new helmet targeting rule, right? Why? Why don't they instruct the referees to call it the exact way they want them to call it during the regular season? Doesn't make any sense to me. What are those flip cup emojis? All right, 2nd and 10. Siemian tosses it out to Tyler Conklin, tackled instantly. So we got a 3rd down. Maybe the Broncos can get off the field now. Maybe the Broncos can get off the field now. 3rd and 8. Vikings up 7-0. 4:37 left in the first quarter. Justin Simmons pointing at a lot of things, probably saying, don't let him get a first down. That's what I would say if I was on defense. Looks like the Broncos are showing blitz. They got it. Sack. Will Parks in with the sack. Oh, and even the announcer got his name wrong. The announcer said Brandon Marshall too. It looked like 54. Parks and Marshall were right next to each other. They both showed blitz. Marshall drops back, so the center goes after Marshall, which leaves Parks untouched, and he sacks Trevor Siemian. So the Broncos will get the ball back. Isaiah McKenzie makes the catch. Isaiah McKenzie caught the punt, ladies and gentlemen. We have improvement thus far for our punt returner. This is huge news. This is breaking news.
It's hot up here.
Yeah, it's hot as hell up here.
You want to share the frame with me a little bit?
Yeah.
Or just put baby in the back?
Baby in the corner. That's always where I put her.
Need a couple things from you.
What do you need?
A coaster.
What if we...
And a USB. Problem solved.
Going to try to adjust the camera during this commercial break. That didn't do much.
That's fine.
Well, you got to charge your phone.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so Jess is here. Just almost while we're done with the first quarter. Vikings are up 7-0. We just saw a sack by Will Parks. First good play for really any of the Broncos. People are saying hi, Jess. Jess, your job is going to be focus.
I'll be the moderator.
Moderate the comments, and if you see anything you don't understand on the game, you just ask.
Hi, Artie Lang.
Is that
Hi, Connor. Hi,
that-
JP. Oh, yeah. Artie Lang, the comedian?
It's the real Artie Lang. He watches all the time.
Artie Lang, is that the comedian that's in?
Crashing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the attention
Frank
you're
wants
getting.
to see my nails. Oh, yeah, the camera's over here.
I thought he was going to say nipples.
It's trying to focus. There, I went, a little edgy, and I've got something on my, it's pollen.
Jess was gardening.
Hi, Goodso Boss. 7-Eleven is asking, Jess, where do you live? I live in Monument, Colorado. Oh, we live in A-Town. We're not going to tell you where, though.
That's
but
Aurora.
we frequent
1385 South Strawberry Street.
Hi, Rip Raff.
Okay, we've got
Game's back on.
games back on. If you see anything I need to answer, you tell me. Paxton Lynch is in the game, so they're not going to give Keenum more than 2 3-and-outs, which is kind of stupid. Paxton Lynch hands it off to Booker. About 5-yard gain for Booker. That's a positive.
Wish you could reverse.
Paxton Lynch can't hear anything.
He's not hearing his
He's not getting the signals.
from Colorado Springs. What up, Colorado Springs? Where is everyone watching from? I'm so curious.
All over the world, mostly Tokyo. Okay, 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. So I guess they only give
More Springs.
Booker 4.
What up, LA?
Paxton Lynch has already been picked off, ladies and gentlemen.
LA, Pueblo, Lakewood, Oregon. My family's in Oregon, and Randall and I just got back from a vacation there a few months ago.
Interception by Paxton Lynch. He tries to throw it into Austin Traylor, bounces off Traylor's hands, and safety just picks it up out of the air. Lynch got lit up on that play, too.
Come say hi.
I wouldn't say that's necessarily his fault. Traylor wasn't really open, but just kind of unfortunate. Siemian back in.
Simeon is back in. Casey is out. Gosh, it's hard to kind of keep up. Florida, interesting. Oh, Nevitz 4433. That's Brandon's lucky number. Says our cat is a better QB. Brandon's taking notes so that he can make a video tonight. You guys want to see my nails again? These are my real nails, by the way. I've been growing them out for fucking months.
All right.
Minnesota.
2nd and 3 for the Vikings. They hand off, and they
Isaiah.
pick up a first down.
Isaiah's watching from Paris. We've got Nick from Aurora. I wonder
Oh,
if Nick's our
Nick.
neighbor.
Nick.
Someone's watching from Afghanistan. Wow.
Oh,
South Dakota.
nice. All over the place. I hope you're getting the information you need, okay? 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Jess is drinking a strawberry lemonade beer. Trevor Siemian's got a 1st and 10. Vikings are on the 12.5-yard line. Siemian drops back. He's got a guy wide open, and the Vikings score a touchdown. Looks like that was Brendan Langley's job in coverage, and nobody – there was 2 guys wide open. There's 2 fucking players wide open for Minnesota. Trevor Siemian has thrown the first –
Oh, my God. We're at 0, and they're at 4. Oh, I did not know the score was this bad.
Yeah.
Careful, because my beer's behind you. Took off my Yankees hat, guys, and I put on the Bronchies.
To attempt the field goal. 30 yards away.
Aurora's hometown of the Vortex, 590. What TV channel are you watching on? I think NFL.
No, the channel 20 or whatever the hell it is.
Thank you for the hat compliment, JP1715. This is actually Brandon's hat that I kind of been stealing the last few weekends. It's when Jess is not corporate, she is cash.
What happens when you catch a fish?
Where is Chad Kelly? Rest in peace, we suck. Hawaii in the house. Cool. Where do you live in Hawaii? KTVD Jess. What does KTVD mean? Is that a bad synonym?
I don't know.
I've got bad gas by Devontae.
So do I,
Well,
Devontae.
So does Brandon every day of our marriage.
I really do, Devontae. I'm holding it in.
I don't know if you're holding it in because I smelled something about 2 minutes
Well,
ago.
I snuck one out, okay?
I just didn't say anything, by the way, on
That's
air.
how we watch football here.
God. So uncoordinated. Just to make the announcement that I'm using my e-cigarettes. This is purely nicotine. Just going to say that right now. Oregon again. All right. Why are there so many Broncos fans in Oregon? I know we've got Nathan Leitner as a Broncos fan in Oregon. That's about the only person I know. And Nathan, I hope you're feeling better. He was in a motorcycle accident. He's fine.
Oh,
But-
that's what he did? Motorcycle? Was he driving it? Those things are called death machines, Nathan. That's
So
why you don't ride them.
We're glad you're okay. Jesus. Oh, smoker, yuck, says Vin59. I'm
Thank
not
you,
smoking
Vin.
real cigarettes.
Thank you, Vin.
Fuck you, Vin. Just kidding.
Just wait till we find out how bad e-cigarettes are actually for you.
They're not as bad as the cancer sticks.
Yeah, till those are called cancer sticks.
All of your true fans have been watching me e-cig for years.
If I make a donation, will you shave a Bronco logo into your beard? No.
Someone's telling me I should be dipping instead of e-cigging, please.
I don't think I have the real estate to do the Bronco logo. And beard hair, it's hard to get designs in.
Jack Goodwin says he loves to smoke. I do too.
If your donation is $1,000, I'll do it. No, 20,000. No, 5,000. No, 2,000. Okay, Kai Forbath trying to set up his ball to kick. It keeps falling over, and he is getting frustrated. He is getting very frustrated about this ball not standing up. Garrett Bowles is massaging Cyrus Quandro's back, whispering into his ear. Very erotic so far. Vance Joseph looks dead inside. So the Broncos are down 14-0. And we're not even out of the first fucking quarter yet. Well, let's see if Philip Lindsay gets a chance to return this.
The flavors. I know the flavors are awful.
Yes, he will.
It's true.
And it is not Philip Lindsay. It's Brendan Langley. Really glad you left Philip Lindsay back there long enough to give him an opportunity to shine.
Someone's asking me why I don't Juul, and I've gotten that question before, actually. And
I don't know what that means.
It's a different brand of e-cigarette.
Oh.
But it's the same. I think it's the same.
Bruh, do you Juul?
So I'm curious if
So far through the first quarter,
I should look
Vikings
into Juul.
Vikings have 116 yards of offense and the Broncos have 16. So just an easy 100 yards more than the Broncos.
Cade. That was Cade. You're getting compliments on your beard. People want you to keep it. I'm also a big fan of that. Jack is asking who's winning. The Vikings, the score is 14-0 at the Vikings. We've got a minute and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. No, wait.
Yeah, minute 30 in
Yeah.
the first quarter. Paxton Lynch back in, hands off to Royce Freeman, left side. Royce Freeman finds a lane and he gets 3 yards.
You're very good at that.
Yeah,
Oh my
I should be
God.
paid to fucking do this.
I know. You should. Well, you are technically.
Technically, I
You are
am,
being
but I should be
to
paid
do-
good money, not that shit-ass YouTube money.
Hey, don't curse
Oh, this video is going to make like $12. Paxton Lynch and shotgun.
By the way, I was going to say don't curse the hand that feeds us.
Okay.
Not curse, 'cause
Pass complete to
curse.
River Craycraft for a 2-yard loss. Right
up?
where this offense left off last year.
Fargo. Matthew Long wants us to give Fargo a shout. The TV show, The City.
Fargo.
I don't know.
South
guy.
Dakota. Fargo, South Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota? Fargo. It's a Dakota. Not Dakota Fanning. The TV show is great. The movie's great. And I'm sure the town is great. North Dakota. I knew that.
2-yard
All right.
loss.
3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Lynch and shotgun. Looking to pass. Has an open Austin Trailer again. This time he kind of overthrows him. I don't think he would have gotten the first down anyway. Another 3 and out.
Dimitri saying that there's too many people. The chat's happening too fast. I don't disagree, Dimitri. It's hard to keep up with all of it, and I want to read them all. Fargo, North Dakota. Red Hood from North Dakota, Fargo. Brandon, do any Broncos players watch you? Well, we know that CJ has watched. We know.
I don't know.
Likely Talib has
they
heard
actually.
me say you got Talib. Likely, that's very
I
likely.
doubt they watch.
We don't think they watch regularly, but I'm sure they know of him. Brandon Mcmanus, is he still on the team?
Yep.
He's still a kicker?
Yes. No, they moved him to linebacker. Yes, he's still the kicker.
Costa Rica, greetings from a Broncos fan since 97. JL Avenger.
All right, Vikings up 14-0. Siemian and shotgun. Last play of the first quarter, probably. Completion, back shoulder throw to Cooley.
James Cooley. That's funny because I had a meeting with someone this week named
Coverage was on Yam.
James Cooley. I wonder if there's a relation.
Not bad coverage, just a really good throw by Trevor Siemian. Again, something I wish we could have fucking said last year. But
many people disgusted with the performance of the Broncos right now.
Yeah, they look terrible. I mean, again.
Someone is asking if I'm your sister.
Yeah, no.
Paul.
No, Paul. It's my wife.
You don't watch then if you don't know who
She
Jess
was
is.
my sister. Now she's my wife.
Now
Paul.
we're legally married. Someone is asking me what I do for my profession. I am a director of production for NBC Universal. Love the vape pen. Holler, Eric Curley. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
She loves to vape.
I used to love to smoke cigarettes.
Vape Nation.
And now I love to vape because I don't smoke those cigarettes. And when we are ready to start a family, I will obviously cut this out. But we're not there. So that's fine.
I'll believe that when I see that. I'll believe that.
She's your
when I
sister,
see
dude. We've gotten that before. So it's
Why?
okay.
'Cause do we look similar?
We're shorter, we're darker, we're both cute.
I basically wanted to marry somebody that looked the most like me. Put a beard on her.
I'll pray for your children. That's because we said
Yeah,
that was a joke.
somebody needs to pray for our children.
Oh, little Brandon's running around. Someone's saying, can you guys imagine that? When we do get there, I do want a little Brandon. I want boys.
But when we're ready to have kids, I want us to have enough money to have a full-time nanny. And we don't have that.
We don't need a full-time nanny.
We can't even afford
You're
a cat
being
sitter.
dramatic.
I need a full-time nanny.
Your mom is close.
Do you want my mom here all day, every day? Because I'll let her stay here. She'll make us dinner. She'll help cleaning
I'll
the
let her stay
house.
here too. She's welcome to move in. But so is my mom.
They're not watching.
No, they're not.
All right, so
Tana might be watching.
we're about to hit the second quarter here for the Vikings-Broncos game. Vikings are up 14-0.
Watermelon Man says Perna would be the best stay-at-home dad, and you are right about that.
I'd be very good stay-at-home dad. I already do all the house chores anyway.
People are asking for us to show the screen. That's illegal. We can't do that. That's why.
I already explained it.
Well, I'm just.
You're so serious. That's illegal. We can't. Trevor Siemian looking better than Paxton Lynch. Kirk Cousins looking better than Case Keenum. Nothing is going the Broncos' way right now except for one Will Park sack. Defense looked bad. Offense looked bad.
Chubb.
But it's preseason. It's the time that it's okay to look bad. If they look like this week 1, then we can be nervous, okay?
To tell them not to have kids when the Broncos
2nd
are
and 10. Siemian, fake handoff, got some pressure in his face, completes the pass for a first down. Tight end fights his way across the line.
I'm drinking a Belgium strawberry lemon ale for the person that asked what I was drinking. What a tween us showing the game. I like the creativity. Yeah, I thought that this was going to be better looking for us, to be honest.
I did too. I thought you this is a super chat, Jess. They paid $2 and you got to acknowledge it. You guys
hyped for that smash direct?
I don't know what that means. Ing Bing 2000. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know what that smash direct is.
Is that a direct TV plug-in for football?
Or is it like Smash, like sex?
Smash Bros? I've been playing a lot of N64 lately.
What was I saying?
Ingy Bingy. I like your screen name too.
Broncos Europe.
Oh my gosh. Broncos Europe just gave us $1.99 in euros. For those of you that don't know,
2nd and 10.
I lived
Siemian,
in Italy for
another
a
completion.
long time, so I appreciate the euros. You're coming to the wedding. I'm booking flights. We will
Don't do it, Broncos Europe.
absolutely come to
His
your
wedding's in
wedding.
October. I can't leave the country. It's football season. But we will come see you, Broncos Europe. I promise.
We will definitely come see you, Broncos Europe.
Just get a phone and stream your wedding, and I'll just watch it like I'm there.
He can officiate over the phone.
Yeah, let me officiate via the That's Good Sports live channel. Talk about a ratings grab. 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. Siemian, shotgun, looking good. 3 wide receivers out. He's got time.
I like the sessions logger.
And
Cheers to you too.
Incomplete. No flag on the play. Looks like Vikings are coming off the field. Nope, there's a flag. They're going to call this fucking hitting rule. I know it. Nope, it was illegal contact.
Illegal contact.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Artie Lang. Artie Lang, you're funny.
I just tweeted, how do we get Siemian back? And people are losing their mind. No!
Who is...
So, 2 penalties from the Broncos defense have kept the Vikings drives going. Not this series, but just so far in this game. 12.5 minutes left in the second quarter here. Vikings still up 14-0. Siemian under center, sending his receiver in motion. Whispers for him to come even further in motion.
Oh my gosh, the Smash Direct does mean the new Super Smash Bros. Game.
Oh, and we got a 9.5-yard run. Super chat from Mason B. Thank you, Mason, for your $5. No requests there.
Mason, what's the question? Ingy Bingy, to answer your question about are we excited for Smash Direct, the answer is yes.
Jess is playing Nintendo 64, though. We got to get her a Switch.
Dangerous.
Got to get her a Switch.
I can't believe that I guessed right.
Well, you did good. Smash Direct. Did you forget how Trevor played for us the last couple years? Well, he's looking pretty good right now. Behind maybe a better offense. No, I did not forget. Yard, 2nd and 1, handoff, and the Vikings easily convert.
Lucas Borja is saying, good night, my friend.
Good night.
I I don't speak Portuguese, but I like that we seem to have a Brazilian fan.
We've got people all over the world watching.
N64 better than Switch, says Dimitri. Wish I had C64. I think you mean N, but yeah. Well,
First
I still
and
want a
10
Switch, though.
for the Vikings. Siemian gets sacked. Pressure was all around him. He tried to scramble. Shelby Harris might have gotten the sack there. I'm not quite sure yet.
Big baller, is it?
Let's see. Yeah, Harris blew up the inside, and then it looks like who the hell is 49?
What is the new helmet rule?
The new helmet
wearing
rule
new helmets?
is no, it's like a hitting rule. So if a defensive player leads with his helmet at all, they're calling it a penalty. Even if he doesn't hit the other player in the helmet, it's for their safety. But so far,
the
it's
head towards
you can't
here.
drop your head to hit somebody. But the problem is when you go down to hit somebody, your head drops. So the way they're calling this is just kind of shitty right now.
Sounds biologically inaccurate.
Ooh, super chat. What will the Vikings record be?
Sean Stubert.
Right now, it looks like 16-0. Probably, I'd say the Vikings are going to win 10 to 12 games.
Kitty Khan. Love the name. I know it's preseason, but the
Siemian
performance is disturbing.
completes another pass. Little swing out to the left sideline. We've got third down for the Vikings.
How much of a signal should we be taking the very first preseason game as?
Not much.
Okay.
Not much.
Okay, yeah. I think I like that.
The Broncos can improve a lot by the next week. You must pick.
Inky Binky with another. You must pick between a brand new Madden or Blitz.
Oh, I would take a brand new blitz. Easy. It's 4th and 5. Vikings are lining up for a field goal.
I don't have context to that question. I know it's a
Blitz
game.
Blitz is what I played with Rod Smith.
I was actually going to say, was that the one we played
I played
in the
Blitz
basement?
with Rod Smith at
And
his
I
house.
filmed it actually.
Not to name drop, but to name drop.
And he had a really awesome basement.
And the Vikings field goal is good. 40-plus yarder there. Vikings take a 17-0 lead here with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter.
We got our request for a sex tape, and I can't say it's the first.
Ain't getting it.
No.
It'd be too short.
What is this? What is all the talk about screen variety?
What?
Is that a playing? I keep saying a bunch of things about variety. Thanks for the variety screen or screen variety.
Oh, I don't know what
Is that
that
a
means.
football thing?
I don't know what that means. Maybe they want to see the game, or maybe they just like all the bullshit. I don't know.
Will the Broncos score any points tonight, Ethan? I think the answer is yes.
We better freaking hope so. We better hope so.
Oh,
Yeah, it kind of flashes in and out for some reason.
the chat's going. Oh,
Vikings up 17-0. Broncos have looked horrible. We'll probably stream until halftime.
then we'll take a little break and then we'll come back.
No, we're just going to take a break.
We're not going to come back.
I don't think so.
People like us.
Yeah,
How many
but
people are with us?
that's a 3-hour stream. You know how hard that is? I got to get my notes ready for the post-game recap.
I'm out of my battery. I'll be back.
Christian Carvajal. Name my fantasy team. Christian, thank you for your super chat. Christian Carvajal. What should he call his fantasy team?
Right now, I'm watching online on Screen Variety, and so Screen Variety sounds like a platform people are watching.
Oh, I
on.
gotcha.
And I'm curious as to what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
I will
streaming
look
just
it up.
straight through YouTube. So maybe they have a.
Are
They're
you
probably
guys
streaming the
international?
game. They're probably talking about streaming the game.
Oh, you guys are talking to each other. You're not even talking to us.
No.
I like it. What a community. What a community.
We got to name the fantasy team.
Um,
So people usually give their fantasy team names like they do stupid puns or weird names.
I thought he was asking us for the lineup.
No, he wants a name for his team to call it. What should he call it this season? Or she said Christian.
I would call it
I think that's a
Gato
guy.
Negro.
The Black Cat,
Gato Negro.
because we have 2 black cats. That's Spanish.
Or you can call your team Ellie.
Broncos Europe says satanic cat. Fair enough. All cats might be minions of the devil. We got another kickoff here, and it will not be returned. Real jerk move by the Vikings to not let the Broncos find out who their kick returner is going to be.
Can I get you anything from downstairs?
Not right now. Cameron Carter, $2. $2 super chat. Kill me now, Brandon, please. I would have killed you for free, Cameron, because I've never killed anybody, but I will take the $2 and just tell me how you want to die. Do you want it to be painful or quick and painless? Haven't seen Sutton make a catch yet. Got Paxton Lynch under center. Handoff here to Phillip Lindsay, who squirts on the right side for about 2 yards. Really, we have seen nothing. Paxton Lynch completes a pass to Matt Lacoste. Sorry, I don't know any of the guys' numbers. Oh, Cameron, you want it painful? Your super chat says painful. Deal. I will get tools out of my garage to abide by your sadistic wish. Third down and 4. Lynch back to pass, and he just gets fucking sacked. Doesn't even see the guy coming in at him. No awareness. Good Lord. Good Lord. I don't think the Broncos have had a first down yet. Jesus Christ. 4th and 13. Broncos got a punt. Marquette King getting his work cut out for him today. Now, this one's a booming punt. That was a hell of a kick. And special teams, Josie Jewell. No, that wasn't Jewell. Sorry. And there's a flag on the play. We got a flag on the play on the punt. Holding Vikings. 10 yards. Great kick by King. Okay, Vikings still up 17-0. Broncos have been going 3 and out over and over and over again. Marquette King looks good. The punter for the Broncos is the only player who showed up to freaking play. Case Keenum had 2 series, both 3 and outs. Didn't really get a chance to develop rhythm. Didn't look great either, but just a couple of short passes that didn't amount to much. Paxton Lynch has not looked good. He just got sacked. He's been hit twice pretty fucking hard. Trevor Siemian's looked like the best quarterback of the night outside of Kirk Cousins. So far the Broncos should have kept Trevor Siemian and they should have signed Kirk Cousins. That would be a knee-jerk reaction to one preseason game. And yes, we're all just waiting to see Swag Kelly at this point. Lynch looks terrible. Just put in Chad Kelly, and let's see what the guy's got. Put Case Keenum back in. I don't care. How's Freeman? He's had a few carries. Nothing special yet. The running backs haven't really had any lanes. The Vikings running backs have had great lanes. The Vikings opening series, they had 3 plays over 20 yards, 2 21-yard runs, and a 28-yard pass to Stefon Diggs. I like to watch in HD. Why am I watching on Screen Variety and you? Oh, interesting. More screen variety talk.
Oh.
Yeah, I already ate dinner while you were gone. Case Keenum on the sideline with Rod Mackey.
What did I miss?
Keenum says he wanted another series. Obviously.
Another series. What does that mean?
He only got to play 2 series. Vikings handoff
Who's
goes
the
nowhere.
starting quarterback?
Case Keenum, this guy right
Who
here.
is that? Okay.
Jess has to get up to football speed. I know a lot of you already did this, but if you're here watching and you like this video, really helps because it's going to get shit on in about 2 hours. So like the video if you haven't done so already, please. Oh, yeah. 7 people instantly do it.
That's nice. Thanks, everyone.
19 people do it. You're all lovely people.
Roblox Ninja. I am drinking beer.
Trevor Siemian, has to throw it away. Would have been a safety. Throws it at the feet. I think it might be a safety. If they call this intentional grounding, the Broncos might score 2 points, and it'll be given to them by Siemian.
Green Hunt, I do usually watch with him, but not usually online with him. Is Chris Harris your friend?
Oh,
No.
This is cool. We can't hear what the refs are saying because they're talking to Keenum. I wish Chris Harris was my friend. He seems like one of the few guys I would get along with. He seems like no bullshit. You know what I mean? No bullshit type of guy.
There's also a lot of Jungle Juice comments.
Well, let's drink some.
Well, Jungle Juice is something that you drink when you're on a beach that you're not supposed to be on in high school. The adult version of Jungle Juice is sangria. Mr. Killer of You just donated on Patreon. Thank you. You help keep our lights on. Well, not really. Kind of.
Who donated on Patreon?
Mr. Killer of You.
Thank you, Mr. Killer.
I wish you had a better name.
You're helping feeding our cats.
Yeah, that's more accurate than the lights on. But
Trevor Siemian takes his team out of the burial ground.
what is SK? What is Skull?
That's a Viking chant. So the Vikings fans yell "Skull" during the games. It's an actual Viking saying or some shit, but it's something Vikings fans do. Trevor Siemian rolling out, looking to throw. Oh, interception by the Broncos. Bounces off the player's hands.
All right.
And Zaire Anderson comes in with the pick. About fucking time. The Broncos needed something to happen. Wasn't even Trevor Siemian's fault. It was a good pass. It just went through the tight end's hands. Zaire Anderson
Vikings war chant. Okay.
gets this. Oh, yeah. Should have caught that, bro.
Did the Crustios taste good, honey?
Yes. I never actually ate them, though.
So you're lying. All right. We've got some about to change the channel to Home Improvement, huh, Matthew Long? We watched
Don't
that.
do it, Matthew. Broncos are about to they'll at least get a field goal here, okay?
Revenge.
Paxton
from
Lynch
Trevor.
hands off to Royce Freeman. First nice run, 6-7 yard gain.
Techno and Stoons. I do kind of remember. I feel like I recognize that name. Hi,
Oh no, he gave me a ton of money last time. Techno.
my boy. Remember me?
Oh, I remember you, Techno. I would never forget.
We don't forget money. Skull is the word for cheers or good health. A salute to toast.
2nd and
Interesting.
3. Lynch drops back to pass, throws it down the right sideline, and nearly throws an interception. He was looking to hit Deshaun Hamilton. Not a good throw by Paxton Lynch. Lucky it wasn't picked.
Acro says, "I love you, Brandon. We love you too."
Thank you. Oh, you got to throw this where your guy can make the catch, dude. God. See, they're saying the same shit I'm saying on TV. So you're really getting...
You're getting a much better version.
You're getting
Trust
the right
me.
thing. Okay, Lynch is in shotgun. He's got Freeman next to him. 4 receivers for the Broncos. Hand off to Freeman. He's got a lane. He makes a guy miss. He's bouncing to the outside. He could go all the way, and he does. Touchdown,
yes,
Royce
we
Freeman.
got a touchdown.
Finally, something to be
Jesus
excited about.
Christ. Oh my
Holy
God.
balls. We finally got a touchdown, and it is Royce Freeman, the rookie out of Oregon.
Oh, Oregon. Where are Oregon watchers?
We visited Oregon this spring, and I had this Broncos hat on.
Oh, yeah.
And within 10 minutes of being there, the guy at our hotel told me that Royce Freeman was going to be great.
That's true. I remember that.
Thank you, Sean
Stuber.
Stuber.
Sean Stuber.
Super chats, Sean Stuber.
So nice.
Garrett Ridgway, take my money while I take these dabs.
Is that a dab?
No, a dab is weed.
Oh,
weed dab.
We've got
A marijuana drug dab.
A drug partaker.
This is a dab, but there's also
That's like a wax,
yeah.
I think, right? I know a little bit about that stuff. I've never partaken in the dab. I got 1 penny. Should I donate it? No. We don't want anyone to go broke. What's the score? It's 14-6. Should be 7 momentarily. And almost halftime. We've got lots of gooches coming in. We are losing though. Wait, did they do the field goal already? I don't think they did, but I don't know.
yeah, they got the extra point.
Oh, they got the point. Okay, so Phantom Games was right. We are 7-7. Greetings from Tasmania. That's crazy. Greetings to you from Aurora, Colorado. I'll donate bong hits. Well, if only there was a way to do that. I know this is preseason, but I asked Brandon earlier, how much of a signal should we take this as? And he said not really. So let's not beat ourselves up about this yet.
Yeah, we need to see the starting crew play longer. The defense should be, the Broncos offense and defense look terrible, okay? The starters did not look good, but
DR in the house.
They played hardly at all. So next week, you'll get a better gauge because they'll play for like the first quarter. And then week 3 is really when you're going to get to judge the team, sort of accurately there. But that's what I would say. Ooh, $1.99 super chat. First, my daddy, take my mommy. Oh, fist me. Fist me, daddy, take my mommy.
Wait,
I don't think I want to do either of those things.
Hello, big baller. And then I wanted to ask about what is it? I didn't call a pat a field goal. What is a pat?
It's a point after touchdown.
Isn't that a field goal?
No, a field goal is worth 3 points. A point after touchdown is 1 point. So it's the extra point.
Fine.
A pat is an extra point.
Yes. Okay. I never heard it called
They're
pat.
both technically
Literally,
a
the whole
field.
time I've been married or dated Brandon, I've never heard a pat called
because
pat.
I say PAT.
You don't say PAT.
Sometimes I do.
I've never heard PAT.
Well, you don't pay a lot of attention to me.
I pay
either.
a lot of attention to you.
Pat is also a man's name or a woman's name. Could be short for Patricia. Could be short for Patrick. Pat means a lot of things. Broncos kickoff here. Oh, the Viking fumbled it. He picked it back up, and then he gets hit at about the 18-yard line. Not bad. Royce Freeman giving us hope. Let's see. How long was this? This is a 24-yard touchdown run by Royce Freeman. It's on the right side with Billy Turner and I don't know who was at right tackle.
Ever have a rival fan of a shit franchise talk shit about a winning preseason game? It's so complex of a question.
I can't even answer it.
I have to unwind it for a second.
Hand off to the guy who's supposed to replace Jerick McKinnon.
Carl Hodgson
Thomas.
got a letter from the Patriots congratulating him about his Eagle Scout accomplishments, and he burned it. That's how much he does not like the Patriots, and we love you for it, Carl.
That's the most badass thing I've ever heard in my life. That's hilarious. All right, 5 minutes left in this second quarter here. Simeon's got a 2nd and 7. Quick screen pass. Wide open. Running. He's going to take it to the fucking house.
Someone's
The
asking.
Vikings are about to score on an 80-yard screen pass.
I'm not his daughter or his sister.
It's my wife. Wow.
He does not look that old, and I do not look that young. But I do
Wow.
think maybe it's flattering. I don't know. Olympia, Washington. Hello, hello. Not too far away from Portland, where my family is. Got a lot of FYTBs coming in. Got a lot of FYTBs after Carl's story about receiving that letter. Love it.
Jesus. Broncos defense was out of position for that.
Oh, so the Vikings just scored a touchdown.
Yes. Vikings are about to take, if this pat is good, 24-7 lead.
If you're just joining us, I am Jess. I am his wife. I'm seeing a lot of questions about your sister. Is that your wife? Your sister's hot. My name is Jess, and I am Brandon's wife. Almost 2 years now. August 26th will be our 2-year anniversary. I used to make appearances on his channel occasionally, maybe 5 years ago, but it's been a while. Sister wife, I like it. Wait, Brent, you're getting a lot of jokes about us being related.
We're not related.
Thank you, Harvey. I think we are a perfect match too.
You don't know us, Harvey. You don't know anything about our match. Well, the Broncos defense looks worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm the you got Talib'd wife. They think they think I'm a second wife. Do I not?
Maybe she has a twin I don't know
She's
about.
too pretty to be related.
Thank you.
Not
Even
very
though that's an
flattering
insult
your
to me.
Sister.
Yeah,
Your
my
real
sister won't like that.
What's all the nose pick commentary?
Because I keep doing this.
Oh, that's just he does. He just does that.
My nose itches a lot, okay?
It's because of the beard, likely.
Who knows? I have a lot of nose hair.
We did not meet on Tinder. We met at Maker Studios a long time ago.
We met at work.
We met at work. We were editors right next to each
All
other.
right. Broncos are back on the field. My man, D'Angelo Henderson, in the game for the first time. He is my favorite player who we don't really know. Henderson bounces out.
Nose than I.
As a receiver, Lynch
Correct.
throws a quick pass where Cortland Sutton has to jump into the ground to catch it. Looks like a 3-yard gain for the Broncos. Looks like they're going to try to run some sort of hurry up here.
Juice is saying he's just going to ignore the comments on the official Broncos social media pages this week. That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, just pay attention to what I say. I'll give you the real scoop.
We even drove by the Broncos practice stadium today on our way to brunch.
UC Health Center. You have to call it UC
Not
Health
Dove
now.
Valley.
Paxton Lynch hands off D'Angelo Henderson, bounces outside, finds a little running lane, spins. Oh, he's still up. He's fighting. And are they going to give him the first down? Are they going to give him the first down? Because they should. The effort alone, they should give him this first down.
What does Chubb mean?
Bradley Chubb. He's the Broncos
Oh, yeah,
rookie.
yeah. Okay, you got chubbed. Oh, you got chubbed.
Oh,
Instead of Talib.
Talib.
You got chubbed.
Trademark Brandon Perna. That's good sports. It's ours now.
Wait, whose idea is that? Oh, yeah. Savvy Savage. You are savvy.
You got chubbed. Thank you, Savvy Savin. 3rd and 1. Another handoff to Henderson, who doesn't even look like he gets back to the.
I was really disappointed when
That looked like a
Talib
poor
left.
handoff.
Because I knew I couldn't say that anymore, but he was also, I did not seem like a very supportive, smart, intelligent, maybe player off of the field. So it's okay. Is that
And the
controversial?
Broncos don't get the first down.
When are we gonna have babies? We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
4th and 1, and the Broncos are going to punt it in a preseason game. You got to go for it. Show some freaking nuts.
See a lot of salt. Sprinkle salt.
Salty. Marquette King getting a workout.
What's ligma?
I don't know.
Paxton Lynch has ligma. Everyone spam ligma.
I don't know what ligma means. Somebody tell
Ligma
us.
nuts. Orange Crush or bust, Sean B. That's right. Denver is my home away from home. Oh, that's sweet, but I have more Broncos signage. You have more than what he has in his office. This is a lot. Ligma these. What is Ligma? How old are you guys? I'm 43 and have a grandkid on the way. Brandon is 33. And I turned 30 earlier this year.
Okay, we got 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Siemian still in the game. Quick pitch out to the left side. There's a flag on the play. Got to be against the Vikings.
Ligma is a Fortnite disease meme.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I know about Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite because
Do you
I don't
think I
have
would like
time
that?
for video games. I don't know. It's a first-person shooter, which are not games you really like.
Those are hard. I like them. I'm not super
Just like
dexterous.
Mario and
If
Mario
I can't
Kart.
control the gun and the perspective and moving the body all at the same time, it's really challenging for me.
2nd down. Broncos get a loss on that play. Jamal Carter comes off the field with some sort of ankle injury, maybe. Let's see what happens with Carter here. Oh, yeah. Knee or ankle or hamstring. He's grabbing his leg. It planted weird.
Cameron says it means lick my.
Lick.
Oh, lick my. Instead of ligma.
Lickma.
It's like a
2nd and 14. Simeon's pass batted down at the line by Shelby Harris. There you go, Shelby.
oh yeah, that is. I should be wearing that hat.
Shelby Harris is a good defensive lineman. I thought he played very well last year. Getting him some work out here with the twos, but if you're a Broncos fan, expect Shelby Harris to have a big impact. Josie Jewell, rookie linebackers on the field right now, number 47, a la John Lynch. 3rd and 14 for Siemian. He fires a pass across the middle. It's complete, but it's going to be about 5 yards short of the first down. We got a super chat coming in.
Oh, $4.99 turns you on instead of announcers.
No regrets. That's right. Pounds, Jay. You pounds that Jay. Jay, you could pound that Jay 499 times for that $4.99
Do you guys think we should
super
do
chat.
more content together?
Oh, yeah. Like you have time for that, Jess.
I know, but
This hat I've had since I was like 8 years old. Or 10. Whenever that came out, these hats were the shit. If you didn't have this hat, you didn't have anything.
it is cool.
Yeah, it's
It
very
reminds
cool.
me of like,
They brought these back a couple years ago because they're so freaking cool.
it is cool. Oh, we're getting some. Yes, we should do more content. We're getting a lot of support for that.
Well, if Jess has time to watch the game, she can stream with me every Broncos game.
I can try. It's fun. I do. This is very fun.
Taste this.
Brandon's tasting his beer. Usually doesn't drink during the game until
Not bad.
it's really good.
So the Vikings are up 24-7. We're almost out of the first half here. Trevor Siemian's looked better than Paxton Lynch.
So
Just not a lot. A lot of 3-and-outs. 1 touchdown for the Broncos came off of a tipped pass that ended up as an interception by Zaire Anderson.
Here's my Chubb and sub from Savvy Savant.
Savvy Savant with a
And-
big super chat.
Savvy Savant was
Chubb and sub. First
Yeah.
you Chubb, then you sub.
and that was the person who
First
told
you
us that I
Chubb.
should do
then you sub.
you got chubbed instead of you got taliped.
Yep. You got chubbed.
Same guy.
You got chubbed.
If Chad Kelly had a mullet, would he be better than Brady?
If Chad Kelly had a mullet, he would be league MVP every year. Is the Mexican kid from Kohl's? It's the Mexican. Oh, I remember meeting you at Kohl's.
At my favorite Kohl's. Oh my god.
FYTB. And thank you, Devin. Very, very kind of you.
Devin from
Yo, Devin, hook me up with some of that Kohl's cash.
Oh my god, I love.
Hook me
Kohl's.
up with that Kohl's cash. So Daddy needs some new jeans.
That's
Devin,
funny.
hook a brother up with that Kohl's cash. Instead of investing in Bitcoin, I want to invest all my money in Cole's cash. Vance
Brandon,
Joseph.
will there be a halftime Periscope? I need it. It's too late here.
Well, I'm live right now. You want me to be live on Periscope instead?
we should be multi-streaming this.
On
We
every
should be streaming this
platform.
on Instagram too, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't we
All
doing
right,
that?
2 minutes left in the second. Vikings are about to punt. Let's see if they got Isaiah McKenzie back there. They do. Does he catch it? He does. And he waits to figure out where to run.
Score is 24.
Bounces to the left side. Isaiah McKenzie down the left sideline. He's going to maybe take it to the.
Oh my gosh!
Isaiah McKenzie, the hero Broncos fans needed. He took it to the fucking house to totally redeem himself from all the shit he's taken this offseason. Isaiah McKenzie, you beautiful, beautiful man. You got more shit than anybody, and you just said, fuck all of you. I'm going to score a touchdown when everybody else looks like shit.
Oh, that was on a.
The human joystick strikes again.
The human joystick. What a great nickname for him. Why were people giving him shit?
Because he fumbled like 20,000 times last year.
Oh, that's the same guy that was fumbling last year. All right. Well, everyone, that was the score. And now we'll have a pat. God forbid I call it a fucking field goal. Ends the run with a mile-high leap. He did end the run with a mile-high leap right into the stands, and the fans in the stands surrounded him. He caught it on the 25-yard line, and he took it for however many remained. Never seen a fucking field goal. Oh, I was just kidding. I was just kidding about the pat and the field goal. I like that you guys are educating me.
Vikings 24, Broncos 14. Isaiah McKenzie breathing some life into a dead man's soul. Isaiah McKenzie, thank you. Brandon Mcmanus is patching up the dirt on the field. Wow.
They're hearing Casey's meow. They said she needs food. This is all she wants. She just wants to be on my lap and stick her face in my hair. And she's purring. We can't even hear her. But it's sweet. That's why we love her. Mostly me.
Okay, so that was exciting. I didn't expect that to happen.
Pat for the cat. Yes, pat for the cat. Oh, they're loving Casey. Yeah,
of course they do. This is my life. This says everything about me right now. Got Broncos, got my wife that I love, and we have cats.
That don't leave us alone. Look how sweet, though. The score is 24-14. We've got a minute and a half left until halftime.
Minute 40. Mcmanus about to kick off here. Broncos down 10. Everything looked horrible until this just happened. Isaiah McKenzie, last year's rookie. Royce Freeman, this year's rookie. The two guys to score for the Broncos. Not right now.
Just saying goodbye to them.
Short pooch kick.
Oh, we've got some black cat owners. If Brandon had to choose between you or the Broncos, what would he choose?
My wife.
That was a quick answer, actually.
I'm not stupid. I just pick another team. Jamal Carter really limping into the locker room. His injury does not look good. He planted his leg, maybe hyperextended his knee. Interesting to see what happens there because behind Su'a Cravens and Will Parks, that's kind of, he's like that reserve safety thumper type guy. Siemian, incomplete.
Gray British cats. What are those?
Okay, the Broncos have 3 timeouts right now. There's a minute 35 left. If the Vikings throw another incomplete pass, the Broncos are going to get the ball back and should have enough time to score. So
it's a New Belgium, by the way.
Kauai,
Kauai.
This Is why sup, you fuckers.
Is Kawhi is why you subbed?
Is why you subbed?
Or Kawhi,
Kawhi was
is
awesome.
Or Kawhi is what's up.
Kawhi is what's up.
Kawhi is what's fucking up. You want to move there. That was the
Handoff
best.
by the Vikings, blown up by Shelby Harris and Josie Jewell, your rookie. Great tackle for a loss there. Broncos, they use a timeout. They do. They're going to try to score again before the half.
Brandon doesn't paint his fingernails, just me. And this is a little more creative than, well, usually it's always pretty creative. Last time there were heavy sparkles involved. The cat left because Brandon didn't want the cat around the business game. Getting a lot of questions about my tattoo. I kind of feel like we should just save that for later. Keep it intriguing. I don't know.
It's just my name repeated over and over and over again. All right.
You guys can figure it out.
We got third down here for the Vikings, 3rd and long. We got a super chat. What does the super chat say? Handoff,
It
Broncos.
says, I knew Isaiah McKenzie had it in him.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Vatra.
Vatra. Super chatting me in.
Oh, that's good nails. Oh my God, that should be my channel.
You should do a YouTube channel about nail decorations.
You guys have no idea how much I love to decorate.
So there's a minute 27 left in the half. Broncos down by 10. They're going to get the ball back. Shelby Harris is just wreaking havoc right now on the line, which is good to see because the first string defense is getting blown up there. Vikings got a punt.
I should have painted the Broncos.
Backed into the Broncos end
You're
zone.
right.
Something interesting could happen here as we head into halftime.
I am into Lord of the Rings. We cannot wait for that.
Love us all. Best commentary ever. Cheers from
New Mexico.
Clovis, New Mexico. Thank you. Live Bait 25 for your $4.99. Live Bait 425.
Oh, this is fun.
Live Bait 25,
I
sorry.
could do this. Every
Okay,
day.
here comes the punt. Punter's in the end zone. Do the Broncos go for a block?
Someone
Nope.
said they think a dog can replace Lynch.
Let's see who they got back there now. Oh, it's... What'd you do, dude? Is that Craycraft?
What happened?
Just let it bounce. That was stupid. Quigley. Oh, I like the Vikings punter's name. Quigley.
Any
Yeah.
BDP candidates yet? Good question coming
Isaiah
in
McKenzie.
from Angel or Angel.
I don't give BDP awards in preseason. You got to wait
What
for the
about
regular
a
season.
pre-BDP award?
Pre-BDP award.
I think that would make sense. And it's probably the guy that just did that
Was
thing.
Isaiah McKenzie, Shelby Harris right now, Royce Freeman. Who knows? Don't count out Chad Kelly yet. All right, 1st and 10. The Broncos are backed up on the...
Is Chad Kelly the
28.
coach?
No, he's a third-string quarterback.
BDP of this
Paxton
game.
Lynch completes a pass to Philip Lindsay.
Thank you, Zach Holton. You're my new hero. Big
Paxton.
Chubb Award. Oh, instead of BDP Award.
The Big Chubb Award.
BCP. Oh, wait.
2nd and 5. Lynch
BCA.
looking to throw. Scrambles around. Almost falls. Almost gets sacked. Throws it to the dirt.
Hello, Fort Collins.
Incomplete.
Hello, John Revelation. We love you too. Perna will be our QB and throw a 100-yard TD to Thomas.
Goddamn right I would. I actually throw very well.
He does. You know, he throws really far. He's a good arm.
That's how I got her, my arm.
No.
She saw me throwing the football at the beach in Los Angeles and said, "Who's that man?" 3rd and 5 for the Broncos. They got 46 seconds left. If they don't get a big play here, they're just going to eat
Hi,
shit
David
and go into
K.
the cat. Screen pass, batted down, nothing. And Paxton Lynch is getting booed, it sounds like.
Wyoming. Hello.
Broncos fans not being too nice at the stadium right now.
Uh-oh, they're not.
No, they're pissed off because Broncos didn't do anything there. Screen pass just gets knocked down. I mean, you got to be able to complete the screen pass. Bottom line. Got to complete this. Marquette King He's going to be the most sore player tomorrow. This is probably his 20th punt. Another boomer down to the 10-yard line. Viking player breaks a tackle, takes it to the 20, and Minnesota's got 29 seconds.
How come the Broncos or the Vikings look like they're in blue and not purple? Or is that just your TV?
Probably the TV. Their pants kind of look bluish. Oh, yeah, he just got to
Purple at all.
Paxton Lynch's pass there. I won't blame that on him. It was more of a nice play by the defender.
Why won't they let Freeman run more?
Because they're just not getting opportunities. The offense can't stay on the field is why. Almost every series except one has ended in 3 and outs. Trevor Siemian is going to take a shot with 29 seconds here. 1st and 10. Nope, another screen pass. And Josie Jewell sniffs it out. Stops him before the first down marker. Looks like Minnesota's going to let this run out, and we are going to head into halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Halftime. Just in time to give Kitty some love.
Yep, clock it out, Siemian. Good effort today. And I think as we head into half, we're going to wrap up this live stream.
No more?
No more. Thank you guys for joining. Like the video before you leave, please. God, just one last favor. All the super chats, thank you so much. That's way too generous.
Yeah, that was so nice, everyone. I'm glad I sat in. This was so fun. I'll do more.
We'll do more. We won't be able to live stream next week because we'll be at a wedding reception. But we'll be back
Woody and Mac
for the 3rd preseason game, I believe. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see. Hopefully, Chad Kelly will be in the 2nd. And I'll be on Twitter. I'll have a game tonight. I'll have a video up after this game. So.
And he'll be on Twitter all night long doing all of the same commentary he's doing now. And if you want to follow me, you can find me on Instagram because that's where I post most of my funny cat content, content at Jessica Edits with an H after Jessica. Or just follow Brandon and then you'll see me and his photos. And
at Brandon Perna.
Yeah.
Just liked it. She'll be back. Thank you guys. I really love you. Love you. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.